Hey everyone, my name's Captain Jack and welcome back to Space Engineers. I'm here today with some amazing creations from the Steam Workshop. With me today I have First Order TIE Fighters. Now these are specifically from Star Wars Episode 9 The Rise of Skywalker. Don't worry, there won't be any spoilers about the movie in this video, as everything you see in the video will have already been seen in the marketing materials, aka the trailers, for Episode 9. If you did see the film, I hope you enjoyed it. I personally did, and I loved seeing these creations we have here today actually in the film and in motion. It was great. So first up, I have a TIE Dagger, and then I have a TIE Whisper, which is in front of me here. The TIE Whisper is obviously Kylo Ren's unique fighter. I'm not sure why they didn't choose to use the TIE Silencer from The Last Jedi in this film. I guess it's probably been destroyed or broken or something else during the events of The Last Jedi. Anyway, we're going to check out both of these fighters today. I'm going to tell you what I think of them, and also I'm very happy to say in the new year, 2020, there's going to be a battle containing these fighters. So be on the lookout for that. Hopefully it's going to be up sometime in early January, so you'll be able to watch these TIE fighters go ahead against some Resistance X-Wings and A-Wings. It's quite a fun battle. We filmed it last night. It was amazing. Anyway, let's jump in and check out the fighters. So first up, I have a TIE Dagger Starfighter. Now this is a Sith Starfighter. It's pretty straightforward. It's known as the TIE Dagger or a Sith TIE Fighter. Specifically, it was kind of like a bit of a TIE Interceptor in a way. It was related to you-know-who's Star Destroyers, I'll say without spoiling anything. It basically used a lot of new technology created by the Final Order, and was eventually used in the battle between a First Order and a Resistance. You see it in action in the trailers there. It's used in a big battle, and it's kind of like referred to as a Sith TIE Fighter. It's got a very nice design, as we can see circling around here. Very much reminds me of a new type of TIE Interceptor, I guess. It's almost like keeping the original TIE fighter wings, but not as specific as the TIE Interceptors you would get from here. I did particularly like the TIE Dagger design. It's very cool to see it, and it's very sleek and efficient as well. You can really imagine like a new order using this and something like that. It's really cool. Now, all of these creations are also made by Primo Super T. They've made some fantastic creations in the workshop, and you can download them via the description below. My apologies for not mentioning that sooner. The link's down below in the description. Thanks to Primo for also uploading the TIE Dagger for me to use in that battle. Very grateful of that. So yeah, this is the TIE Dagger. It's pretty cool. We've got two wings on each side here, then an additional set of wing here, which has got the laser cannons. You can see that inbuilt there, and also you've got a couple of cannons down here on the actual cockpit. So you've got a bunch of different firing arcs as well, which is quite nice. Now if I grab my character a minute, let's see how we get in it, because I want to show you here. Before we do though, we've got the obviously engine designs going here. This uses a couple of mods, including the Armco repulsor engines, the Star Wars weapons, the captain control seat and passenger seat, reworked armor panels, and also the TIE Fighter mod pack. You can see the panels in use over here as well, and obviously it's using elements of stuff hidden in here, which is looking very nice. You can also hear the noise. Sounds pretty fun. Anyway, to get into this fighter, simply look in here. Now, obviously you guys probably have your crosshair on. I don't for cinematic purposes. When you hop in a seat there, hello. Right, we're now in control of the TIE Dagger, which is pretty cool. And this thing is very sleek. I love the look of this. It's really quite cool. So let's do what? We've got our normal TIE Fighter cannons. There you go, and we've also got these as well. So we've got a lot of firepower on this little TIE Fighter, which is quite fun. Obviously, number 9, those are your engines. You don't want to turn those off. I guess we could, but that's all it's going to look like. I guess that's how it lands. It's kind of a unique landing thing in a way, I guess, but yeah. Anyway, let's give it a fly a minute and go. Also, I'm using the weather mod, by the way. I just really like this mod at a minute and wanted to use it a bit more, so that's why we're using it. Now, the TIE Dagger flies along really nicely here and looks and moves extremely well. I particularly love, Primo's using the TIE mod pack here, as it really does make TIE fighters and other Star Wars vehicles handle extremely well inside of Space Engineers. You can see the cockpit, a little bit difficult to see out of. We can come in for a bombing run on Kylo Ren's shuttle there. I'm sure he didn't need that again. Oh well. Now we're coming for a landing as well, just so we can complete the use of the TIE Fighter. So this is the TIE Dagger. Again, links down below in the workshop. You can download it if you want. Oops, I've just destroyed that. Let's not tell anyone about that. Okay, that wasn't planned. I generally did crash into that. Oh well. Anyway, TIE Whisper. Let's talk about this one. Now this is of course the First Order TIE Whisper. It's a modified TIE Interceptor. We do see it used in the Rise of Skywalker. You see it in an opening bit, and also you see it in a lot of the trailers as well, and also that particular trailer where Rey and Kylo are going at each other. That sounds weird. You get the point. No, she's running at it, he's going at it from the... You get the point. I'm just going to stop while I'm ahead. Anyway, this is the TIE Interceptor. It's also known as the TIE Whisper, or simply the Whisper. It was a First Order line TIE Interceptor used during the war against the Resistance by Kylo Ren. During the war, he used it to confront Rey and Pisana. Very cool. It's got a lot of information on the Steam Workshop link if you want to download it and check it out there. It will be in the video description. It's quite cool. Again, I really want to know why they didn't use the TIE Silencer. I really like that TIE Fighter. It's very bulky, and I like what Rian Johnson envisioned with it, but I wish we got to see more or a legit reason of why it's not included. I guess the only logical conclusion is it was destroyed aboard the Supremacy when, you know, that accident happened. So I guess, you know, maybe the visual dictionary will improve some answers on that, but hopefully someone finds out. If you know, and I haven't looked at Wikipedia yet, please let me know down below in the comments. Okay, so the TIE Whisper is very cool. Again, it has the default TIE Interceptor cannons on the wingtips here. It's very long as well, I like that. The Interceptors are particularly shorter, this one's a lot longer. I don't have any Interceptors in my blueprints to show you. I also love the increased antenna stuff up here as well, and the red around the cockpit is very nice. Also got the TIE cannons down below here, and you know, the TIE sort of axle bits going there. Very nice. Lots of stuff to play with. We're also using the armor panels as well, and I love the contrast between the white and the black here. Really, those first order colors. It brings out the design detail and makes it look 10 times better. I really do like it, and again, it just makes it stand out really nice. Got a lot of detail going on here as well in the wingtips, using remote control blocks to kind of bring out that detailing there. Only on the backs, I believe the Daggers use it. Yeah, the Daggers use it there. Just these little bits here, Primer really goes that extra, you know, extra length to make the detailing of the ships they build stand out extremely well. I love it. So also got the engine bits back here as well to emulate that, and the seat thing there. And kind of hard to get in this because you're gonna have to get in there. There we go. Can I get in there? There we go. Nice. Right. We're in control of the Interceptor. Now this thing, I'm not sure why. It might be because of the rotors on board. It does drift down. So if you're using it in planet's atmosphere like I am, be warned as it does drift down on its own. But it's okay. We can fly off and still control it. Once you're up and flying at like max speed, you don't really have to worry about it, which is quite fun. Now number one, we also got our TIE cannons. Pretty straightforward. Number two, we've got our main weapons here, which are on the wingtips. Now these things do a lot of damage. I personally prefer using the TIE ones, as when you're intercepting something like this, it's easier to aim with these things. But I can see how the wingtips will become a bit more available. I've just shot out of my own landing pad. So you can see here. Poor Kylo Ren shuttle, we are just bombing the shit out of it currently. See, the rotors on this thing, they do sort of act well, but they also do sometimes, you know, glitch out a little bit, so it's something to keep in mind. Ooh, that was a tree. We only got the wingtips. It was fine. That was some very bad piloting on my... Oh dear. Can I say we're still flying half a ship? Now, what's particularly cool about this TIE Whisper is just the detail on it. Honestly, it's really nice, and I can see myself using this a lot more. I've hopefully got a few more Star Wars battles coming up on the channel soon, and I will definitely be using this. And I recommend you also download it and give it a look, as it is very cool. I love the first order designs inside Star Wars. You guys may not, however, I love them, so make sure to download these. Obviously, we've got the Sith TIE Dagger over here, very fun. We'll look at this one because it's not damaged. So download this one as well, workshop link down below, and also the TIE Whisper as well. Let me know what you think of these down below in the comment section. In my opinion, Primo's done a fantastic job of creating these iconic ships from Star Wars Episode 9, The Rise of Skywalker, here inside of Space Engineers. And I really think that's one of the most unique things about Space Engineers, is it's a game where we can take creations from movies and, you know, series like Star Wars and bring it into the game and really immerse ourselves inside the universe. By the way, I'll also include the snow mod as well if you want that. It's quite cool. I highlighted this the other day, but just to give it a bit of extra highlighting, you can do now custom commands like this. And it'll turn even worse. There you go. Heavier snow. Imagine flying a TIE fighter in this. Like, let's quickly have a go, shall we? Let's see. I need to get in it again. This is the complicated part. This is the only thing I'd complain about a fighter, but then it's kind of hard to make it, you know, like that. Imagine flying around this, having a battle. Would you guys like to see a battle in snow? It'd be really hard, but I think it'd be really fun at the same time. Like, imagine having a battle like this. You can barely see anything. Like, I can't see the landing pads, or you sort of can see them. Yeah, I can't see anything. Oh, there you go. Now we can see it. Whoops. You see what I mean? Very bad visibility. I've just crashed into Kylo Ren's shuttle again. It's a good job he's not actually... Oh, there's a hole in the thing. Whoops. Oh, I guess that's what we parked in there. Should we just cut that away? These videos just get to me making chaos eventually, don't they? Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this video. I've been Captain Jack. Thank you for watching. If I don't produce another video before New Year, enjoy yourselves and have a happy New Year. Thank you for all the support this year on the channel. I can't wait to show you what we've got coming up in 2020. Thanks very much. Again, download links for these creations are via the video description. And of course, I will see you next time. Goodbye.